Hey guys, have you ever wanted something so badly that you are counting down the days? Like a birthday or Christmas or your wedding day or the delivery day for your baby, those kinds of things. I am counting down the days for my husband to come home. 10 more days. 10 more days. So he, as you know from my previous videos, he was gone for 4 weeks and then was able to come home for Christmas for 1 week, which was fantastic. And then he left again right after Christmas, and he's now been gone for 5 weeks and 10 more days. That's all I can say. 10 more days. So I'm praying that these 10 days go fast because things have been rough. It's been a struggle for sure. And it's really, though, put into perspective how my stepmom took care of my little brother and sister all by herself. After she divorced my dad, she took care of those little kids all by herself. She had no help. She had no child support. She did it all on her own. And she's my hero. I've decided my stepmom is my hero. I love you. That's got to be hard. I'm sure being a single mom is tough. I've never done it. My husband comes home and helps me when he's home. But being a single mom, where the kids go to their dads for the weekend, or, and a week in the summer, 2 weeks in the summer, whatever, those moms get a break. They get, and which is interesting because now I understand why my mom, when I was little, always needed us kids to go to my dad's house on every other weekend. My mom needed that. I 100% understand that. And I completely understand why single moms, need that break, need their kids to go to their dads for the weekend. I get it for sure. But my heart really goes out to those parents out there who don't have the ex-spouse to take the kids every other weekend or every weekend or whatever the situation may be. My heart goes out to them because I can't even imagine not being able to have a break. With him being gone, I've been able to see the light at the end of the tunnel. I've been able to count down the days, count down the weeks, kind of a thing. But I do fully understand there are people out there that don't ever get that break. And kudos to you, and may God bless your heart, because that's tough. My hat is off to you for sure. And if you are going through that kind of a thing, I want to encourage you to reach out to God for help for sure, because even for me, these past 5 weeks this time and 4 weeks before Christmas, there were times when I've had to pray to God and just ask for strength and for patience, and because I have about lost my mind several times. Ask my kids. I've flipped my lid a couple times, and I feel bad for that. But on the other hand, if the kids would just listen and mind their mother, life would be so much easier. I don't understand why kids don't get that. Why do kids not understand? All they have to do is mind their mother. Life would be so easy. It would be pleasant, and the family home life would just be magical. Magical. If kids just obeyed their mother. Super easy. So easy. Anyway, so I just encourage you to pray. Ask God for help, because this life is hard, and we are all going through our own hard things, and my heart is different from somebody else's heart, but within everybody's having a hard day or a hard week or a hard month or hard year, God can help us. And sometimes God's not going to change the situation. It's You know, my husband's been gone for X amount of time. God's not going to change that. That's part of the journey that we have to go through. However, God can change how we look at it. God can change, our own hearts and our own thoughts. That's the biggest key right there, is if you're struggling with thoughts that are not healthy or that are going to lead you to a place where you don't want to be, God can take your thoughts and do amazing things with them. Trust me. I have been depressed, so depressed that I didn't want to get out of bed. I've laid in my bed bawling. I've hidden in the bathroom crying. I've not wanted to parent. I've wished that my kids could go away for 3 days and I could just crawl under a rock and not have to do anything, talk to anybody for days, because I was so depressed. I have been there. Absolutely. Postpartum depression. I've been there. I was there with all 4 of my kids. So, but everything is temporary, not all situations stay horrible forever. And if you feel like you're in a situation that is horrible and it's been forever, then ask God to help you see the end in sight. And so I hope you guys have a great day. I'm about to go start my day, and 10 days, 10 more days. I can't wait.